Alright, sorry. That was a bit of an audio error. Apparently I did not get the game sound in there. So, now we can get on to it. Hey everyone, it's Rose Crystal, and I'm here for a 6th time in a row. 0 escape, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. I am determined to finish this. Last time, we went through doors 3, 7, and 8, and we chose 3. While that was highly frowned upon the group, we still went in anyway, and we paid for our sins because we found Snake on the floor, dead. So, without any further ado, we're going to get right into where we left off, and I'm praying that this works because I don't want to go through it a 7th time, because I'll be done for a bit until I calm down. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get right into it.
There's a large iron door at the end.
Let's take a look.
Indeed.
Huh? What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime.
Why? This is like the 2nd time you've done this. I don't really understand why, considering we're running from the ship.
So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. Alright, let's go.
Let's go, indeed.
Jumpy, look!
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
What's what on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's... a map of the ship's interior?
Oh, we need to take that with us.
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor, then.
Indeed.
We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
Okay, just tilting my head a little bit side to side, because I swear the heck, I'm not gonna like my face cam too
Ready?
much.
I'm gonna open it.
Indeed, because he is really pissed with us.
What the?
You're shitting me. We are
What?
back.
Oh, we're back. That's good.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay.
That's good.
Lotus? What are you...
Oh!
How could you do this to us?
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot I left him out here. Yeah. I know what I can say now is not gonna make up for what I'm about to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. She is hella pissed, and I cannot blame her in the slightest, and we're getting good so far. Webcam's facing itself. I turned off Discord in the background because that's what it was latching onto. Oh my god, I'm shaking. Not just from being slapped, but the fact that that it's actually working.
Knock it off! We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
Indeed, we do not have time about this, Lotus. I'm sorry, and I know what I am saying is probably tone deaf to what you're going through right now, but we can't worry about that right now.
What?
Go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there.
True, true.
There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there too. Anyway, go take a look.
Oh, okay. We're just seeing film for a sec. Okay, so that's what he was doing. He was making sure they could get in there.
Then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
That's what he was doing. Okay, I just thought it was odd that he did that.
Yeah, it's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Yeah. Lotus, prepare yourself. Yeah, don't tell Clover. Don't tell Clover.
Fine, let's go.
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me.
But yeah, this is not exactly what we expected either.
I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
How much time do we have left now? I'm sorry, kid.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it. Alone.
That's horrible.
And waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up.
I don't think he would.
He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
He did not. He had everything to lose at that point.
The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead.
And since he went in alone, it was a perfect murder plan.
Snake was the only one who went through the door. And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
Yes. Could not have said it better myself.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh?
And that's why he's not alive anymore.
You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Nope, multiples.
Yeah,
That means one of us is a killer.
that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think.
Yeah, that's the only way, because there's no way anyone could have pulled that off. And it's not like Zero would get involved.
Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis.
That means we're all, if we're confronted, one of us is a killer.
We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
And that's not good.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually?
How else do you want to say it? Forcefully?
You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Imagine if it was Clover. I know that's pretty fricked up of me to say, but imagine if it was Clover. I've had more wicked murder cases than you know. Well, in Danganronpa, of course. I'm thinking, you're doing murder cases in real life? No. I'd faint at the sight of a real dead body.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What else do you want to do? 2 of us are killers, dude.
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Exactly.
Yes, that is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion.
That's exactly what he wants.
We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes, almost certainly Zero himself.
Then that means he's wearing a numbered bracelet, which is... It shouldn't be possible because there's only 9 bracelets, 9 people, and 9 doors. So why would he be wearing one?
If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
But why? Why go to the whole trouble of setting up the game and then kill someone?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
That would make sense considering he set up the whole thing. Is Zero still in the ship with him? Perhaps, of course.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
Somewhere not in plain sight, obviously.
I think Zero is one of us.
That might be the most likely conclusion because where else would he be if he's not one of us? Is he one of them? I'm sorry to say, but that could be possible.
Well, that's possible.
I mean, where else could he be if he's not one of us?
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy?
I'm saying what I have to, and we can't deny the possibility that Zero is one of us. If he was wearing a numbered bracelet and killed somebody, he's one of us.
Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
And what's that?
The bracelets.
Indeed, yeah.
Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right?
And I'm sorry, Ace, even when I said we can't suspect one another, you can't deny that possibility.
If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
Yeah, exactly. If it was by remote control, you could just kill us all like that.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves.
Indeed.
In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves.
Right.
That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah. 7, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. 7 and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
And what if Zero is not one of us? Then you just dug our grave about... Then you just severed the trust between all of us even more.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important?
Indeed.
Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because...
I don't think you have a reason for that.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. How would you know that?
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do I look like Zero?
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Yeah, I don't think it would have worked out any different if we said Zero was not one of us, you know?
It's 3 in the morning.
We'd have 3 hours left.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now.
Indeed, but where else do you want to go? 7 and 8? 8 doors? Because clearly number 3 was the wrong answer.
7, Clover, Junpei. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
Indeed.
You're right, but
We must go. We have very little time left.
our next destination is Mercury. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Mercury part.
that's the...
Yeah, I found it in the shower room.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking, wait, didn't we use that for the escape room already?
Oh, I see. It's got the Mercury symbol.
There we go.
Now we can go.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
Alright, before we do that, I'm gonna just save up real quick. And if I have to go back, I will. No, we're not gonna save. We're not gonna go to this house right now. Let's go to the flowchart. Let's see where we are. Okay, so we're down this way. Straight down.
C and bottom.
Time to head down then.
Let's do this.
This is a numbered door.
Number 2.
Yeah, it's door 2.
So who should go through the door this time?
Don't put me in charge, because you know how that happened last time. You know what happens.
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
No, not really.
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
Not with the little time you have left, no.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
And I suppose I need to go too then.
All right, we're taking off.
Okay, please be careful.
Jesus. You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
That'd be funny if we actually were.
Oh,
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
Shush. Alright, I wasn't really paying attention for a second.
Alright,
Who's coming
let's
with us? Lotus? Santa?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay, 7 and Lotus are coming with us. Let's do this.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
Oh, there it is. It's right there.
Okay, good. Good. Authenticate. Or how do you pronounce that word? We're never gonna get used to this, are we?
It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Alrighty.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to.
Nope, not really.
We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
You don't say.
Damn right.
Alright. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
Alright, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yep, we got plenty of rooms to check, but not a lot of time, so let's do this.
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Alrighty. Let's do this. Confinement room front hall. Okay. So let's go in here. What the hell is this supposed to be? Like a drawing of a whirlpool or something? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's trying to look like water. There's a little tile in the drain. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to pull it out of there. Might have to use our heads on this one. Alright, let's figure this thing out. Looks like the water doesn't work. Doesn't matter how much stuff it turns that thing, no water's coming out. Has the water been shut off from somewhere else? No, I didn't want to click back. Okay, there's a sun symbol. A symbol on the toilet, huh? Seems a little fishy to me. There's a sun symbol. Doesn't look like the ones in the doors. Toilet paper tube, huh? I seriously don't remember this anything. This handle's pretty loose. Loose? You think it'll come off if we pull on? It fell off. Look at this. The handle doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it. Okay. There's a dirty blanket on the bed. Man, this is a mess. It's not even a bed anymore. Can't say I want to sleep there. Me neither, man. Okay, so where else can we escape? Right here? What the hell? It's not opening. There's something up with this drawer. I don't trust it. This chair's pretty old. 7 sat and probably break. Huh? See something? Nope, nope, we didn't say anything. Nothing at all. Yes, keep your thoughts to yourself, Junpei. There's a pair of screws skirting through this, right on top of the drawers. Doesn't matter how old this thing is, we're gonna have to have a tough time for just trying to break it. It's probably gonna be a pain, but I think we need to figure out a way to get those screws off. Yeah, screwdriver? But I don't know where that is, so I'm gonna just... Okay, so this is how we're gonna look around here. What about here? Okay. Somebody made some wavy blue lines in this mirror with blue paint. Is that a drawing of a blue scarf? No. Maybe not. Okay. This drain is kind of a weird shape for a drain. Do you think they made it that shape for a reason, or just for fun? There's no knob on this faucet. There's no way we can get water out of it like this. If we can find a knob or something that'll work as one, we should be able to get water to come out of this thing. Let's look around a bit before we just start using items. Okay, so there was a sun and a moon. A moon? What a filthy, disgusting moon. Yeah, it's pretty filthy, but it's a precious hence. Let's remember that, right? Paper seems like pretty old. How can you touch that? It's horrible. Well, it's not like I really got a choice, do I? It's not like I want to. I just hang from the well. Well, if we're pulling the string, then it must be a toilet that flushes. Yeah, you don't say? There's nothing in the drawer. Yeah, something's not right though. That handle, that drawer doesn't really fit, you know? It just looks messy. Why don't you take it out? Okay. Hey, hang on. So there's a mirror on the other side of the drawer. Interesting. It's kind of an odd shape. It looks like someone attached the handle with a screw after the fact. chair for prisoners. It's rusty. But I don't think it's gonna be a lot of help. Isn't that obvious? Look, I don't want to touch anything unless I have to. Lotus is not having this. Does she really not want to be in this room that bad? Okay, towel. That bed looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in there. No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time. Well, it's not like you're that young anymore. That shouldn't really matter. Ooh, don't finish that sentence. My, Junpei, aren't you lucky? It seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous. I'm sorry, you're going to try skin as a woman's worst enemy. Junpei, shut up. I don't want to die again. So these sinks, they're on the opposite of the wall, right? Not that it's just, no, it's not just the sinks. Everything's opposite, like a mirror image. So, like normal if you're both using the same water pipes, right? So it's just like part of the design of the towel. Do you think that means anything? On the towel, it looks like water is flowing from the river to the spring. Do you think that means we'll need to make water flow from here? Perhaps. It's a towel with a river and a spring drawn on it. The river line looks just like the design on the mirror. Okay. Okay, I can just barely see a mirror from the light coming to this end. Sure would be nice if that mirror's a little lower now. It would be the same height as the mirror in the lights. I wonder if that means anything. Yeah, we have a mirror-like thing now. It's a sink, but there's no light shining on it. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark, but I don't think there's anything going on with the sink. The faucet is too hard to turn. Okay. So maybe, what's the deal with the light in here? It's just one beam of light. The rest of the place is too dark. You can't see it. There's no way we can explore the rest of this room. Yeah, well, I got a problem for you. Aw, yeah. Can use the mirror to reflect that light. I just gotta figure out where to reflect the light. Maybe if I go somewhere that's a little easier to shine light on. Right here. Shine light on the mirror in the back. I get it. But if I shine light on a mirror, symbols appear. Left side has a sun, the right has a moon symbol. You better remember this. How about here? 4 and 7. So the shine light was these numbers. 4 on the left and 7 on the right. 4 and 7. Like, not really good one. 14 and E. What's this? 14 and E. 14 somewhere was like an E, but I don't know what 14 and E. So there's 14E, 4, 7, and you can get some light in here. Gosh dang it! No matter if they hold this damn thing, it won't budge. So I won't be opening this anytime soon. Looks like there's got a keyhole and there just isn't anything to stop it. How the hell am I supposed to get it open? Well, I would assume as much. There's a door in the back. I wonder where it goes. I thought of that and I tried a couple things, but yeah, same result. I guess Sarah wasn't about to do anything. Oh well. What's this? There are a bunch of tiles on the door that spell emergence. Emergence? Maybe it means we need to emerge out of here? Well, I would assume as much. Merger, Stephen, do you need using the tiles to open the door? Picture on the mirror. There's one in the next one. Let's see how that leads to the towel. Maybe that'll help. Hell, it's not going to make the situation any worse. So there's a spring at the bottom of the river. Yeah, I guess I can see that. Are you talking about that towel you got? Yeah, I guess it does look a little like that thing on the mirror. Yeah, the spring on the towel is got to be indicating the picture on the mirror. And the mirror is indicating the sink, right? The picture looks like a spring of water, and the sink's like all right out. The water. Just because sun symbols on the dark room. Yeah, that's right. There's some kind of number hint right here. Maybe the number was how many times we took. I am so happy I didn't finish that sentence. No, it's gotta be on times we. Gosh. So in this case, 4 times. That's 4 times because you know the number 4. I'm so happy I didn't read that last bit. I was so close to reading it back. Did you just hear something? I did, but it doesn't look like anything happened here. I wonder what that sound was. Pretty old school toilet. Guess that makes sense since ship seems pretty old too. So that must have happened in the room. Maybe. Maybe in another room? Most likely. Same as the moon symbol we saw in that dark room. Right, there's a number there too, right? Number, how many times am I supposed to flush me? How many times to pull the string? So 7 times? Second time. Third time. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Second time. And 7. There's that sound again. It happens whenever I pull the string a couple of times. Junpei, did you hear something from the other room? The other room, you mean from that dark room? Alright, let's go to the dark room. Touch that thing, do you? Oh, I'm not gonna touch it, no. Gods, I'm not that disgusting. Alright, what did we fix here? Still waiting if you know what it is in the dark. There we go. That was easy enough. These 2 tiles. And another 2 tiles. Alrighty. These tiles are clearly used for something. And I'm thinking, just in case. Gotta pull it. Drawer wouldn't open. Not unless you had a screwdriver or something. So maybe. Well separated. Tiles around this house here are the same size. When I touch the tiles and I felt something weird. Huh? I can move these tiles. And that means if you swap tiles with the tiles on the wall, something will happen. I suppose now I just need to figure out what these strange designs on the tiles mean. Maybe we should look for all the tiles that are in the same size. You're right. Let's meet back here after we've done their own search. I refuse to touch this. I refuse. What the hell's wrong with you? I don't want to touch it. Ever. Oh, don't worry, Lotus. We got it. Took the drawer out. Nothing happens. Of course. There's no way we can find presents in the mess. I know, still. I'll try to hold it. Looks like there's something. Looks like there's something in there. What is it? Why didn't you just say there's something in here? Okay. There has to be a screwdriver somewhere. Because why else? Or maybe use the handle. Take a look at the handle. I'd say I'm supposed to try to, like, supposed to screw something in there. Is there anything that might fit in there? It's a wild guess, but nope. This plate part is thinner than the rest. In fact, if you look at earlier, this thing. Turn two again. Wait, cool, wait, we can do this. Combine this and this. Just stick the middle around the handle. You got yourself a makeshift screwdriver. Nice. Now we can go right here and screwdriver that thing. Alrighty, I'm on a roll, so we got the screws off. Now I can open the drawer. Nothing in here. Well, maybe the drawer is what we need. Drawer, huh? Alright, let's yank the thing out. Okay, so there's nothing here that might just bump on the back. Wonder what it's for. Maybe there's holes and bumps lines up on the trigger. Hidden switch. But maybe there's something off of that. Maybe we put it right here. Maybe this thing has a spring symbol on it. This thing doesn't look like that spring though, it's dry as a bone. In red. I think I saw 14 in red somewhere else. Sounds like I'm carrying around with me. Yeah, it is. On the tile. Yeah, exactly. 14E. There's a bunch of weird lines in this tile thing. I don't get this. Maybe 7 was coming out. There's 2 things with 14 on them. What is this tile for? Red, blue, gray, 7 lines in each color? What does it mean? I guess as good as mine. Can we take a closer look at this tile, Junpei? I noticed that 3 lines here actually top on other lines. With red lines? Yes. Tile 3 colored lines on it, right? Junpei, did you notice this? The red lines. Don't they look form of 14? 14, right? Yeah, I guess it kind of does. Maybe go back to the door now? We have another tile, but tiles here. There's stones I haven't checked yet. I'll come back once I've done that. So we cannot do that. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Just turn this. There's no knob for replacement. That'd be sweet. Okay, so what we're trying to do is find a replacement. Somehow. What's that bump on the door? Don't ask me. Don't boys love that sort of thing? I figured you'd know. What? Perhaps. Maybe we gotta put in like another replacement? Sound like something falling. What was that? I heard it too. Let's open the door. Oh hey, there we go! Perfect! Tile we have. Maybe. 14. Well, yeah, we know that. We have 3 now. I assume we gotta get 4 in here. Okay, there's a replacement thing in here. Where do I get the water from? Okay, so because they all give you that, no matter what. God, it's the right kind of screwdriver for that. It's really awesome people use this. It's soldering iron. You think it's some sort of industrial grade screwdriver? So it doesn't really matter anyway. You can unscrew any Phillips screwdriver. Well, we already did that. So that's right. Exactly. More or less. See, the force in the tile is, well, it's an E, right? So, yes, now I can pull it. Huh? Doesn't matter how many times I pull it, there's no flush. So I feel like an idiot. No special things I was trying to flush together. So it's brilliant to see. Why bother giving us that? Ceiling. Yeah, I know it's a ceiling, Junpei. Yeah, I know there's one more, but I don't know how to get the water flowing. That's the thing. Yeah, if we could find a replacement, that'd be nice, but we have to get the water. Maybe there's a replacement we gotta do here. I used a screw handle. There we go. Perfect. And a knob. Even more perfect. Handle, guys. That's a perfect thing. Turn the water on. Let's do this. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, there's only one more. I can see that. And that's why you're just letting it run. Think about it, Lotus. It's supposed to be running out of the handle, right? What do you mean? Just watch. Anytime now. Hey, water's filling up. Doesn't that just mean the pipes are getting clogged? Whoops, let's turn it off now. So did anything change? The water stopped flowing. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Junpei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright? Totally filled with water. But now, at the spring mirror, things could change now. And it's filled up on the side with the tile that's free. There you go.
What the?
7.
Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man?
What's up, homie?
You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Hey, let's calm down. Let's take a break for a sec. You okay, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
You seem to have gotten dizzy the last time.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Aren't we playing this game?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean.
Do you have your memory back?
It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back.
Hey, that's good. That's good.
I think I've been here before.
I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi. Like, Nona.
7?
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment.
An experiment?
There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people, or something like that.
So mind control.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona, those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean.
They experimented on kids?
I think there were 4 or 5 more? But I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
You seem to remember a lot more.
Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Working a case. Are you an officer?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The home's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
7?
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay! From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
Yeah, I figured as much, because the moment you said I was working a case, I'm like, are you a cop?
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago.
9 years ago, huh?
You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why.
It's funny enough the number is 16. You know, 16 people in a killing game. It's funny enough that 16 is brought up everywhere in one of these games.
It was all over TV and the newspapers every day.
I shouldn't be joking about that, but since this is a game, I guess I can? I'm not sure. I'm not ever gonna joke about that, but... You know, I just saw 16 and I had to make that reference.
So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it. That's why I went to the wharf.
Oh, so this is gonna show us everything.
In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship I was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them were carrying large bags. Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried, no doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand.
Don't move.
I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Oh, that's not good.
Drop the gun.
He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug.
Oh, that's not good.
That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that.
So he does remember.
I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts.
I would assume it does.
Where am I?
Oh, shoot.
A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink,
And that's why he remembers this room.
a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... It won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked.
Nobody, that's who.
Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed, and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying, but I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5, or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it.
Oh.
The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Why are there kids here? But then when my inside man told me, it popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
There we go.
Whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids.
That was what you were there to begin
I
with.
checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
Did you get it off?
Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face. So I wiped it off and crawled inside.
How did you fit through that thing, to be honest? Yeah, so clearly what he said earlier, the hole is gone, meaning I doubt someone would have left it there for you.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that.
Of course you don't. It's the power of plot.
I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids, too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died.
Oh, shoot.
A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects.
That's horrible.
Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. That's the main priority. Alright. If you're telling me we do not have a title for this episode, you'd be wrong. Because wow. Okay, so apparently Seven does remember at least a little bit of what happens. He was a cop and he was trying to save the kids that were kidnapped and taken to this boat to be experiments on 9 years ago. That's pretty much the general gist of what I got from the story. What mystery left is that door? Alright, let's crack that mystery then. Got 4 tiles, and then a bunch of tiles that are the same size up in the wall there. So we place 4 of the tiles in the wall, which are the ones we've got, which still can do. There's only one way to find out. Well, there's a way. Each of them have 14 Each of them have 14 equals E. So naturally, what you want to do is replace E with the 14 tile. Each E in the letter emergence. It is 4 letters, 4 E's. So just replace the tiles with them. There we go. Hey, did you just hear something unlock? Does that mean we got it right? Yeah, it looks like we did. The 14 hidden on the tile. If you convert that to hexadecimal, it's an E. Basically, the E's and emergence are the 14s from the tiles. So if we replace it, that gives it the answer. Do you really care why it worked? Let's just get out of here. Yes! Let's go! Alrighty! And that is where we're ending today's episode, so... Oh!
What the hell is this place?
Oh, we're gonna find that out next time. So if you guys want to see the next episode in Zero Escape as soon as possible, we are going to be checking out the bottom deck torture room. That can't be good. So any further. So, if you guys want to see the next episode, please do a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.